Okay, live now. I'm leaving the music on for a very good reason, though I might need to tweak it a little bit later on. Maybe. I want to change it right now, actually. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's remove some text, and we shall begin the stream, as per the norm. Let's see. Thought that'd be useful later on. Let's change the screen, and... What's this? Ooh! I'm doing Source Filmmaker again. Right, I'm just making sure my microphone is actually on, because last time, apparently, my microphone was lying to me. Okay, it'd be on. Anyway, by the time of this recording, it is the 1st of December, it's Christmas enough, I gotta do something for it, Christmas related, so I'm making some Christmas images. I got one in mind right now, but that's fine with me. Now, let's load up the map. I want... white. Let's see, the map screen doesn't show up. That's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not important, is it? Now then, whilst that's going on, I'll wait a little bit till I post my resource image. That I've admittedly not prepared myself for. Wow, I'm a bit out of touch for this. I'll just do that right now whilst you're waiting for the map to load up. There it is. It's adorable. I gotta wait for the map to load. Ah, lovely water. I'm hoping the music levels is fine. I got no one here to tell me otherwise, but oh well. There's the map. Just adjust some screens for a second. Just a bit bearish. Model screen, which is now off center. Thanks. There we go. Now my mouse will make more sense. Okay, let me see. My resource image is remotely visible. Could tweak it a little bit. About there-ish. That's good. I need to move this just a tiny bit to the left. Sorry, just adjusting screens because I didn't prep this part because I haven't done this in a while. I haven't needed to for a bit. Let me just bring that screen up again. I want to make sure it's aligned with the screen you're seeing, because this thing is moving around. Okay. Yeah, that's visible enough. Okay. I'm not sure if I should post... I think I'll post the resource image in the chat whenever anyone shows up, at the very least. They have the right to see it, understand what I'm making. Right. You can probably guess what I'm making due to the title of this live stream, so that'll help. I usually make memes. Can't help myself. Alright, let me just get something to help. That. Photo shoot. It helps tell me where the background is and I don't have to blind my eyes out. Over there, over here. Thank you. That's good. Disable the lighting so I can actually see it. Okay. Now then. I am making meme. Christmas related meme. Who's it gonna involve? Why? It'd be Tally. Who else? I haven't actually done a Tally thing in a while now. How dare I? There it is. There's not a bug when I live stream this. The buttons for the model viewer just disappear. I don't know why, it just does. It's not a hindrance, the buttons are still there, you just can't see them. If this stream goes a bit south, I can always just hop games and go to Mass Effect instead, but I'll just roll it, see how it goes. Now then, it's been a bit. I've been so focused on my own projects lately, besides doing Source Filmmaker images. Lately I've been busy uploading Mass Effect models to the Steam Workshop, and it's just Oh boy. It keeps me busy. Like, it's difficult. Granted, I don't make the models, I just port them. They're simple Gmod models, or at least source-friendly models. I just easily port them to the workshop. It's like, no one else has ever done it. It's like, I appear to be the only person that's doing it, and it's shocking. It's absolutely shocking to me. It's like, I'm the only one that's doing it? How? How can I be the only one that's doing it? It's like, some of the stuff is in Gary's mod and Gmod, but not all of it, and it's baffling. Like, Zaid wasn't a model that was available for the workshop, and it's baffling. It's like, what? How? The one that was really baffling to me was Commander Shepard, male or female. They weren't on the workshop, which was insane. It's like, they're pretty popular within Gary's mod community. They're not there. They're just not. Weird. I really haven't done this in a while. I'm out of touch. Been so focused on other projects lately, I haven't had the time to do something simple as tally. There we go. That's about right. Oh yeah, also just remembered, I released male and female Quarians to the workshop too. That one pretty popular, to be honest. It's quite nice. And again, it's one of those things that just doesn't exist for the workshop. And I haven't been able to upload it to the workshop either, because the visors, they were too visible. I finally figured out how to fix them. They're not perfect, but they're much better than what they used to be. But I had to work around it. There was no obvious guides to fixing it. It's just... It's just like, you'd think someone else would have done it, but no, me, I did it. Because I'm the only one who wanted it, I suppose. I wanted the Mass Effect models, and I'm the only one who's bothered to release them. There's no point for me holding on to them. It's better me just release it out in the public. And I'm working on it. Although, sadly, some models just won't upload for some reason. Right now, I wanted... it stopped me for a while for some reason. I wanted to release Garrus, Mass Effect 2 Garrus, more specifically. I can't. I physically can't. I don't know why. I just can't. There's some... It's something within Source itself. It's picky. It doesn't want me to upload it. The basic fundamentals is that the Garrus model I have is apparently claiming there's a texture missing or something like that. But it works perfectly fine without it. I don't know what texture is missing. I can't fill it in. I don't know what texture it's missing to fill in. So, and without it, apparently, the only way to upload to the Steam Workshop is if you have to do it through Source Filmmaker itself, which is very odd. There's no other way to upload a model on there. So the only way for me to upload it is to figure out how to fix the missing texture, whatever it is, fill it in, and then I'll be able to upload it. Problem is, I don't even know what it is it's missing. I don't know what type of file it is. It just says it. I'll probably demonstrate in a minute, but it's just claiming a file. It just doesn't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I can't fix it. That annoys me. Mass Effect 2 Garrus is a very good model, personally. Better than the Mass Effect 3 model. That's the one I have. It's the same one as the one that's on the Steam Workshop, which is shocking. Mass Effect 3 Garrus. The main problem with it is the eyes, but I think that's something that the creator of whoever did the model, it's a weird bug. It's just these models aren't perfectly happy with the Source Filmmaker. Perfectly fine in Gmod, not Source Filmmaker, and it's stupid, just plain stupid. Something can be said for like Thane. That model don't work. Ain't happy. Just don't work. And I'm very distracted right now. There it is. Sorry, just grabbing some code numbers, more specifically, for Tally's eyes. It's the intensity of the eyes. So I paste this here. There we go. Much more subtle. Now, as we're saying, Thane. That model does not work for Source Filmmaker. what I mean by that is that, well, the model works perfectly fine in Gary's mod, perfectly functional. Slap it into Source Filmmaker? Nope. It just don't want it. Ain't having it. It's why? You think it worked just perfectly fine? It's the Source engine, runs on the same exact engine. You think it'd be fine and happy? Nope. I'm just not having it. I don't. I wish things just worked perfectly, but nope. Let's just roll that back a bit. Go back to the wintry theme. I want to stay within Christmas as long as possible until I get fed up with it. Now then, what was I saying about Thane? I could probably explain, or detail what exactly is wrong with Thane. Right, the Thane model I have comes with two model variations, one with a mask and one without. The one without, well, basically the normal Thane, that model works. It doesn't work actually. You can see it in the model previewer, this menu here. It loads it fine in here, you can see it, but the second you load it into the actual map, just bam, it's the entire engine crashes. It crashes. It's just like, oh, okay. And you're probably thinking, well, what's wrong with the master version? Oh, see, I think the reason why it crashes is because I think the engine, whatever source, does not like Thane's face. So you're probably thinking, well, what's wrong with the master version? Well, for some reason, when I load it in, he's invisible. Thane's just invisible, and oh, okay, that's not usable, and I have no idea how to fix that. A lot of these things, I just say, I don't know how to fix. A lot of these problems, like Rex, Ashley, they all have their own problems I just don't know how to fix, and no one's telling me how to fix them. For Rex, which I've discussed before previously, maybe, I don't know. For Rex, his eyes don't work. Like, his textures are there, but his eyes are all wrong. Like, the textures are just misplaced or something like that, and I'm pretty sure maybe I could figure it out, I just don't know how. I know how to fix it, I just don't know exactly how to fix it. I know what would be the solution, I just don't know how to get the calculations, whatever. And for Ashley, there's one or two models that have a similar bug to it, or something like that. Okay, so when I got the models previously, the models' eye positionings or whatever don't work. What I mean is the eye posing, they don't work. So what I do is go and decompile the model, add the code in to make the eyes work proper, then recompile it, and the eyes work fine. There's a problem with Ashley though. Now for some reason, this weird bug basically disables all facial flexing. I don't know why, it just does, it just disables facial flexing. So you can either have a model that has working eyes, or working facial flexing. You want the eyes, obviously, because the eyes can be more expressive in the face. But the problem is with Ashley, some of these models may have posable facial bones or not. So if you have like a model that doesn't have working facial flexes and no facial bones, that's downright useless. It's just, ugh. It's just terrible, awful. And I don't know how to fix it. So I may end up holding on to these models for a long ass time until I figure out how to fix them, or I just say sod it and I'll just release it publicly anyway. It's just it's just pain all around. Why? Why is my life gotta be this difficult? What's going on here? It's just claiming something's gone wrong. The stream looks fine to me. Whatever. Okay, right, we have Tally, she's ready, she's got our lights ready. Let me check. Yes, she does. Okay, we can start posing now. Hooray! Now for this image, it requires Tally to be sitting. So, let's see how well that goes. I don't do Tally sitting well. Wanna know why? Because of those legs. They're fun to pose. Now, I need to remember, does Tally... Nope, okay, she's an awkward one. I've already discussed why I don't like these hips. These hips in particular. This type of hips, I mean. They're not source filmmaker friendly. So I'm just gonna do the best I can do. And if this doesn't work well, then I'll tweak some things around. And the problem with this image here is that I don't know if I'm ever going to be posting it onto the memes, the Mass Effect memes Reddit. That's where I've been posting all my memes. I don't know if I'm going to post it on there or not. No idea. Next. Oh, I'll just roll it. Oh crap, wait, I forgot. Before I do that, I need to attach a hat. Let's see. This is Christmas. I need a Santa themed hat, so let's have a look. It should be a workshop model. Nope. Let's see. Ooh. I don't seem right. Where is it? Alright, I need to look through the workshop and find that model name, because I don't remember what it's called. It's probably Winter or something like that. Let's see. No. Should be on here. Let's see, we got presents. Oh, this is worrying. Come on. Ah, don't tell me it's gone. I had a Christmas hat I used practically last year. This was silver, I think. No, I'm gonna do that. See if I can find it. First I need to save. As soon as the screen goes away. You can't see the screen, it's just basically where I put all my save files. You can't see that, but that's alright. It doesn't matter, it's stuff you don't need to see. It's not critical. Let's put that under joke saves. I got two save files, one for memes and one for not, so. Okay, put that there. Okay, let's open an old file, really old file. This is going to be way back early works days. Actually, I need to look through my files to remember the name. Let's see, this goes way back down here. Let's see. This is a silver related image, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. What I can do is just type in silver and find it. There he is. This is Silver Christmas. That must be what I saved it as, so. Let's see, Silver Christmas, here he is. Now we'll find out what the name of it is. It's called Festive Hat. There you go. Job done. Found it. Don't acknowledge this map. Actually, I'm gonna just take a quick pose of this. Quick look. This is based on one of those official Sonic artwork pics. Yeah, really old work. Wow, this is this really? That can't be right. There we go, that's why. No wonder it didn't look right. It's like, lighting's all wrong. You know, this pose was alright, it's just the environment. Oh well. That's not relevant. It's not relevant to what we're doing right now. Let's go back to my folder and go back to what we were making. No, that's the renders. I need the saves. Let's see. Here we are. Don't bother, I didn't even change anything. Alright, where are we in the world? There we go. Right, so now we know what the name of it is. It's called a Festive Hat. Actually, I'm going to look through the workshop, see if I can find a different Festive Hat. Maybe one that's more fitting. Maybe. Festive. Probably gonna be nothing but Team Fortress related festive stuff. Yeah, that's it. Just the one festive hat. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. That's it. That's all we can do. Yeah, okay. Festive hat it is. Well, it's not inaccurate to the design and look of what I want. Ooh. So this hat was literally last year's model. Literally. It's still amazing to think I've been doing this for a year now. A year? Look how far I've come. Let me just move the camera so I know what she looks like with it. Tally with a Christmas hat. It's a thing now. I should put it in a purple color to make it fit. Yes, I should do that. Now I know how to colorize things now, because when I got this model, I didn't know how to color things. But now I do. There we go. There we go. I want it purple. A very similar purple though. I'll make sure of that. More festive colorization. What's that? Looks good to me. Ah, it's close enough. I can tweak it a little bit at least. What's this? That's not that. Okay. That's that done. Yeah, back then I didn't know how to color things. Now I do. Let's see how many bones this thing's got. We've got you. Let's see, is this for possibilities? Ah, it is. That's good. Alright, let's pretend the hat's this way then. I guess all these is to move the main hat around, which it is. Let's see, the hat fitting. Could fit better. Oh, there. A little lower? A little lower. There we go. Tally has hat. She has hat now. Now to attach it. Tally has hat. Okay, that's that done. Now, sitting position, that's what we were doing. Hang on a second, I need to... It's a little cold in here. I need to put on my jacket. I'm already wearing it, but I need to zip it up. There we go. Wee bit better, just a bit. Yeah, legs. Right thigh, there we go. Yeah, sometimes it's... when I was younger, I didn't know about this whole click on bone joint thing. I think I did, but I never realized how useful it could be. Now I do. But yeah, sometimes some of the bones just don't like showing up, like for thighs. Like putting the let's see, thigh fix. I think this is just for basic rotation, just to make it look more correct. Basic rotation. I don't bother using it occasionally, but you know, it's handy when you need it. You know, I need to do more of this. This. Yes. Next need to be higher. Much higher if they're gonna make this work. No question the oddity. This is null. Now if I bend the knees, you can see where the problem comes from. See the bend of the knees. Like, can't. In anatomy wise, I can't really bend them that far, and model wise too. But I want to make it work because I do. Let's see. Oh, I know, just the position. She needs to make this really work and be cute. Because Tyler can be cute. That's why. Okay, let's work with that. Alright, I need to move her route more specifically, not the whole model. Let's see, how close is it to the ground? There-ish. I want to get as low as possible, and then with this. Now I can move it. Basically, if I move this particular part of bone, like below the map, the lighting disables. It's a weird oddity. Just is. Yeah, now you can see the problem with Tally as a whole. Anatomy. Right, I'm gonna change some soundtracks. I have a feeling what I want. Go to playlists. No, just no music. I'm using the Windows 10 default music player, so sorry if it's a bit crap. Let's see. Here we are. Bit of Frozen Factory from Sonic Lost World, because I like Sonic Lost World music. Sonic music in general. Gotta stay within the topic. It's Christmas. Oh, see, this is pretty fitting, to be honest. Right, what if I do spine roll instead? There's some hard clipping going on here, like that. That's not good. Right, what if I did less of that, more of this? Let's slide that. Let's do this, really. The thing about this is you can't see half of this. Back just a bit. A bit more. Yeah, that'll do. Now for the legs. This music's good. Can't help it. I really want to hum, but I can't. Sake of the stream. Sake of the stream. I wonder if it's a normal thing that's accepted for live streams, humming. Like, I want to naturally instinctively hum to this music, I'm sure everyone would. But, can't. Because I want to seem professional. Okay. Like this. Oh, this is looking good already. I'm liking this already. Better than the previous ones I made. Well, if I'm clever, I might be able to get away with some things. Feeling that festive cheer. Yeah, I'm liking this one already. I'm liking this more than I normally would. Yeah, this is gonna work just fine. I did have another idea for an image thingy thing. I'm just hoping a certain person's going to be here for the stream. If not, I'm going to make it anyway. But it was supposed to be a surprise present type thing. Early Christmas gift, shall we say. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on these. Stop. The soundtrack is a complete one, which means it's including the color powers and the cutscenes, art formations or whatever. Anyway. I did not set up a Christmas soundtrack, so... oops. Maybe next year. You know, I don't have any real ideas what I'm going to do for Livestream's sake after Mass Effect 2. No ideas. I mean, I could just move on and go to Mass Effect 3, but I need to wait, because certain mods for that game isn't done yet. Like the Priority Earth Overhaul mod. I want to wait until that's done. Then I can start. Because by that time, I know I have a good amount of content to go over. I'm sure other people will take advantage of that too, so... oh. I have to think of something to do for live streams. Hell, maybe I'll take advantage of the December and just, you know, maybe a 2-week break. Something like that. I have been feeling a little stressed out since doing these live streams, just a little. I mean, when I get into the live streams, yeah, I'm fine. Just a bit before, I feel a little stressed out. Yeah, this is looking good. I'm liking this. Yes, I'm actually kind of liking this. I really am. Yeah, nice. Local view target factor, turn it off. It's crap, doesn't work. That's interesting. I was gonna say her eyes aren't working like normal. Her eyes really aren't working like normal. That's interesting. Huh. It's odd. Her eyes aren't working like normal. Why? Whoop. That's interesting. Her eyes aren't working like normal. Convergence is fine. That is new to me. Let's keep moving it. Did I move her root? No. What's happened there? That's been a thing for a while now, apparently. Let's move this back up a bit more. Okay, that's not working. Let's try, okay, let's try root hips instead. That's not working, is it? How's that been the thing? Let's see if that moves her eyes a little bit. Nope. Oh, this is a new one on me. Huh. This is odd. Let me try something. I'm going to bring up a second tally. See if that happens. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm just going to move her hips way down there. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Chat. Okay. Zone 3? No. No, definitely not. No, I said no. Okay, I need a Christmas theming Muzak. Think of something. Let's try this one. Sonic Runners. Good game. Shame it's dead. Anyway. Okay, that's working. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy samples from this tally, post it onto this one, delete this one, and let's have a look at our eyes now. And oh, look at that! That's perfectly fine. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. That can happen. That's definitely a thing. That can happen. Now, all I gotta do is just reattach the bones. So, it'll just take a minute. That's a thing that can happen. It's not an annoyance. That literally just happens sometimes. Source likes having its moments. When I was dealing with the human civilians workshop page thing, there's an odd bug going on when I loaded up the save where one of the females' faces would just the flexes would just act like it's smiling or something like that. Odd. It's just odd. I don't know what was causing it. I just simply reloaded the save and boop, that's it, fine. So you got me on what was going on there. Okay, let me just make sure that the well, that's not right either. Looks like one of the here we go. Okay. Oh, right, sorry. Okay, you. Okay, I'm going to unlock all these. Unlock. You. Copy. Paste. Remove. Okay, now you're fine. No. Okay, maybe I just attached it wrong. One. Two. Three. And you. Okay. We good? Okay. We good. Now, hat's being affected by their parts, so I just need to slightly tweak these. It's the first one, actually. Or not. Gotta be one of these. Has to be this one. That's this one. I'm just gotta remove enough numbers until it works. There we go. Oh, was that too much? That was too much. Change that to a 9. There we go. Actually, change that one to a 1 and that one to a 0. Okay, that should be better. I'll just copy that. Paste the only other ones just to be safe. There we go. That's better. Ah. I love that roll. I like this music. Wada. Now then. Jesus. 40 minutes in already. That's a good time. Just make the hat fit. Okay. Alright, now we got the eyes working. Don't know what was going on there, but whatever, got it working. Let's see. I just want to be happy. Noise. That. that. Either top and bottom areas as well. Bit. Look up a little bit. Perfect. It's nice to have a chill stream for once, not have to worry about perfection of gameplay or anything. Yesterday's stream was not what I expected to go down, because apparently my mic lied to me during the stream. Wondering why is the guy not talking? Well, the reason because it wasn't talking was because apparently my mic can lie to me. Apparently. Alright, context. What I mean, I'm using a blue Snowball Yeti thing, the bowl variant of a microphone they sell. Right. The cable on it is a tiny bit loose for me, just a bit. It works. Like, the thing's perfectly functional. It's practically new. You know, I use it enough. But this thing can lie to me because if the cable was pulled out just that tiny smidge, it turns off the mic, but it doesn't turn off the light on the top of the microphone. There's a red light on the top of the microphone, and it tells me, it's supposed to confirm and tell you that it's picking you up, it's live, it's recording, it's registering that it's on. Okay? Well, apparently, if you just tug the wire just a tiny bit, and just a tiny bit, the light will turn on first, but the microphone will not. So that's a surefire way to lie to you that, oh yeah, I'm totally on. Lying git. So that entire stream, I thought the microphone was on, because on my side of the screen of OBS, I got this little window here that says mixer. It tells me how the audio balance is. I have two bars here for mic, and there's one that just says mic and one mic and aux. That one's supposed to tell, mic and aux is supposed to tell me that the microphone's on, but that only works if I have the microphone plugged in before I have OBS turned on. That makes no sense. But I got one that tells me after OBS is turned on. That's the one that tells me if the microphone's picking me up or not. I didn't see that through the entire stream, because I want to focus on the desktop audio. Well, there's one here for desktop audio. That's the audio of the game itself. Yeah, the game didn't tell me that at all. So that's brilliant. It's brilliant. Okay, next snowy themed track. I've got one. How about from Sonic Adventure? Here we go. Yes, it's good. I like this. Now then, let's get to work. We have no viewers for the stream. That's fine. I'll get the viewers one day. I just gotta keep at this. Gotta work. What I need to do is promote. I don't know how to do it, but I've been experimenting, shall we say. By what I mean experimenting is just different medias to promote. Since I've been publishing stuff to the Steam Workshop, maybe I'll get lucky, but I'm seeing if providing a link to it on that page might help promote a bit. I know it's not perfect, but yeah, I need to promote. I need this to spread. Once I get that fire starting, it'll just go. It'll go. I need people to talk about me. Me doing this. The only way you can do it is promoting yourself first. I mean, that's how this works, really. Like, once you get that chain rolling, like getting 10 viewers a stream, then that chain will start rolling. And the ball will start rolling, and then the thread starts, and then people pick up on that thread, and there you go. That's how you get popular. Yeah, live stream for Twitch is not an easy start. A lot of people get really lucky, though. Really lucky. I just wanted to do live stream because I knew I could do it, and well, I'm just here. I could do it. I want to see it, want to try it, see how it goes. And it's been moderate. I just need an audience. That's what I need. I just need an audience. If I can get like 10 viewers a stream, I'm going to be a happy person for the rest of my life. That's all I need. Just 10. 10 people. That's it. I don't need 100, 1,000, 70, whatever requirements Twitch need. I don't need it. I just want 10 people. How hard to ask for? This track is crap. It's not the words. Let's see. I know something that's snowy themed is technically not. Let's see, where is it? Press garden. My plans for like getting an audience though, my way of doing it is, well, one, that Steam Workshop thing, just providing a link, seeing if anyone catches on to that, see if that works, and if not, then I got another way of doing it. There's a Twitch channel called Positivity Bot or something like that. Basically, it's like a randomized lucky roll chance to get hosted by it. And that's my chance. That's my lucky break. If I can get that host, if I get lucky enough, that's all I need. That's it. I'm set. I'm good to go. If I get a good amount of viewers, get that going, just gotta get lucky, you know, and hopefully do a good first impression whenever that happens. I just gotta get lucky. That's my plan. That's my idea. You know, take that, get a bit of luck. I just need the ball to start rolling. Once it starts rolling, that's it. I'm good. I need somewhere to start. I was thinking doing Mass Effect would do it, but nah, it's not doing anything. I thought Overwatch might sell, but that stream was a disaster. Sorry for anyone who viewed that stream. I was experimenting with 60 frames. Apparently this PC can't do it, so yeah, that's out the window. Well, 60 frames live streaming. I think that was a terrible idea. Really look into it. It's like 60 frames for live streaming. That's not going to work. So that was scrapped. That went out the window. So, I don't mind. 30 frames is fine by me. I was just experimenting on that day. It was an experimentation stream, that one. Steady. That was quick. I need longer tracks. Come on, we gotta keep this Christmas theme rolling. I can't think of anything. I think that's it. Christmas, wintry themes at the very least. Let's just have some Mega Collection. Not that one. That one. This one's probably coming in really quiet. I don't care. I'll get a better track later on. No. That's pose 1 done. I think. I need to remove the background. So, actually, not yet. I gotta light it, but yeah, I think that's 1 done. The advantage of a white floor, though, is that you can't actually see the floor. That's an advantage, I suppose. Ooh, oh, that was close. Ooh, almost tipped my cup. That would have sucked. That would have sucked indeed. Woo, that was close. That was really close. I need a no-tip cup. What do they call those things? I need one of those. Mighty mug. That's what I need. I need a mighty mug. That'd be a good Christmas present right there. A mighty mug. I was considering one of those earlier. Not. I say not too long ago, it's literally just been like 6 months or something like that. I had a terrible incident twice within the 2 time span with the same type of flavored drink, mind you. So, ugh. But yeah, I spilt my drinks. It didn't go too well at all. Okay, time for the lighting phase. This is the part I kind of like the most, but at the same time, no, don't. It's like either days I have lighting work really well, or disastrously. Now, thankfully for this white floor, I don't have to worry about how it looks, so I don't have to worry about the shadows on the floor, so I can just go ham with it. I love Mega Collection music. I just have nostalgia for Sonic Mega Collection. Not the games! Not the games, mind you. The bloody menu. The bloody menu stuff is what I have nostalgia for. I'm 19, and I'm having nostalgia for a game that's not even that old. I don't know, mate. I'm 19. I shouldn't have nostalgia. I don't have the right to have that yet. But I do. I just like positioning the lights first before I do the brightness, usually. Sometimes I'll go the other way around though. Okay, that's the lights. Let's dim them down. The rim on the hat is a bit more yellow than I imagine. Also, Bloom's gonna love white. Yeah, Bloom really likes white, like, a lot. It makes it pop. Thankfully I can tone that down. Practically nothing else, really. I mean, you want a little bloom, but not too much. Actually, I need to acknowledge something real quick. Let me just copy that, delete it, camera. See, now it's blindingly white, and that doesn't work. So I'll just turn map scale down a bit. There. Now if I paste it, there we go, now it's back. Now I can tell what the brightness should be for the actual thing. I suppose, in general, right? Oh, what's this? This actually seems to be the intro. Get that out of here. Oh, I know exactly what's Christmas themed. We're going to Sonic and the Black Knight territory. Here it is. The main menu theme to Sonic and the Black Knight. Fun fact, apparently, this track is... Well, this is like a... it's a cover for We Wish You a Merry Christmas, apparently. If you hear it well enough, you can hear We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It's the Christmas Carol. So, yeah, there's your relevancy. There's your Christmas relevancy factoid right there. Either way, I do like this track, so it doesn't matter. It's Christmas related. I like this menu theme. It's nice. It's just nice. Stop worrying about the shadows, it's not relevant. I really want to hum, I can't. You see the difference, like adding lights to Tally's eyes. Maybe makes them pop, you know? That's the important thing with Tally, with her face. Like, it's the eyes that you see the first thing. That's what it should be. I actually really do like this pose. I think I should keep this for a while. Let's remove the background now. Bam! Look at that. Nice. Oh, I would have that as an emote. I would. Okay, so let's save that as Mer Christmas 1. There we go. Okay, you now can guess the comic now by now, I imagine. And now we're making Mer Christmas 2. And this is a real easy one, real quick one. We're just gonna. Yep. Just gonna move the camera over to Tally's face. Real easy, real easy. Oh, can you repeat that one? That track? No, actually, no. I'll keep this one. I like this one. This is a good track. Basic, but Good. Alright, now for the difference for this one. I'm gonna make her eyes big. Big eyes. Big eyes. Just gonna make her really happy. That's basically all I need to do, just make her really happy. Okay, maybe a bit too happy. Yeah, making her derp is hard. I can make her eyes go, you know, eyes inward, but they can't go outward. They don't go outward, and I don't know why. I may need to modify the model myself to make the eyes do better. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I could probably do it. So the stopping factor for me for modifying this model. Actually, in case anyone's ever wondering about this model, like, am I ever going to release it to the workshop? The factor is, no, I will not release this particular model of Tally because this model is not mine. I have no right to release this model. This is a, let's see, out of source model, shall we say that? Out of conventional models, this one. I use this model regularly because this is my favorite Tally model to ever use, but its origin is very wrong. That's all I'm going to say. This model's origin is very wrong, and I have no right to release it, because the person who released it is still making stuff, so I have no right to release this model. I do have a regular Tally on the side, though, so let's see. Let's just bring up Tally in general. Let's see, I got Mass Effect 3 Tally here. Here we are, Mass Effect 2. This is the model I would upload. But as you can see, that visor's all wrong. It reveals too much, and her mouth light thing, bulb, is on all the time. And I can't turn that off, not that I'm aware of. Let me make sure of that. No. Okay. No, it doesn't look like I can remove it or turn it off. I can remove her knife. It's consolation. She has different skins. That's consolation, I suppose. That's something. But the point being is, I can't do that. With this Tally, I can, you know, edit it so I can have her have a mouth light thing. It is looking a bit dim, to be honest. I should fix that. I'll play. I'm gonna really overclock these settings. Put that at 20, whatever number this is. And oop, that's all the difference it makes. I think that'll do it, really. I can't see anything else I can do. I think that'll do it. Save. Okay, that's that one. Let's make... that's after that one. I'm not going to export it now. I'm just going to do something different. Let's put that in this. Yeah, just make a new one. Okay, so we're starting fresh. I need to save as... So this is a... this was going to be a present for someone. So I'm going to put that as elusive... present. Certain man named Oreo. Well, this is internet name at the very least. I have an internet name. Everyone else has one. He's a fan of the elusive man, and I want to do a present for him. So there you go. Actually, this was kind of a request from him from way back when. Not way back when, literally like a month or two ago. What's that? Oh yeah, right, I think it's not relevant. Let's see. Photo shoot background. There it is. I need this. Wait, where's the ground? I don't think that's the actual ground. Nope, it's way down there. There we go. Right. Yeah, so Oreo is a big fan of the Elusive Man and other things. Well, I know he's a good fan. Pretty good fan. I mean, he's a tally person too, but he secretly denies it. So I wanted to make an Elusive Man with a present, because I can. It's my present to him. Oh, I released the Elusive Man on the Steam Workshop too. Plug, 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 plug. Oh, there's our Elusive Man. What action will he do? I mean, I did say he would hold a present, but he's got to do something more festive than that, isn't he? I think I'm just literally gonna have him hold a present. But he's gotta wear a festive hat. That's the rule. He's gotta wear a festive hat. And I won't recolor it, because I don't think the Elusive Man would bother something as simple as Christmas to recolor hat. I need to get a Santa hat. I used to have a Santa hat, but it's gone now, I think. Shame. I have to encourage some people to get me one. Okay, that's our hat on. Let's change that one. This one's a bit repetitive. This track, oh, it's good. I listen to this track all the time. Well, by all time, I mean, I like to listen to it often when I'm reading a book. Yep, yeah. It's just nice. I like having a bit of background noise for reading stuff. I don't know why, I just do. It's nice. It's just nice background noise, you know what I mean? Actually, that's a good question for anyone who's listening to the stream. Does anyone here listen to music when they're reading? Or do they just like prefer reading in silence? I do like reading with sound and such, but sometimes I just want a bit of silence to read something in particular, shall we say. Let's say if it's like for a book or something that you really do like and thinking that music might ruin it, then props to you, you know. But, I wonder if anyone likes to read with or without music. It's the important things, you know? Yeah, that hat suits him. It's very elusive. This needs to be done a little bit more. Just pull that a bit more yonder. Rotate that. What's going on here? I don't like how this is fitting now. This needs to be more here. There we go. Alright, I can go back a bit. I think that's a bit more fitting now. Good. I mean, the logical thing to do would be just do that. Actually, that is the logical thing to do. Why haven't I done that? That is the logical thing to do. What? Hats! Hats weird. It fits perfectly, actually, now. Why did I do that from the first place? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's change some music because I know what's happening next. No, actually, change plans. Keep that one on because this one's good. Good music. Good music. Anyway, what was I saying? We need to attach this to the Elusive Man's head, so let's do that. Okay, we're attached. You probably wanted something about me turning off the local view target factor. Okay, Right, this little thing here is the local view target factor. Basically, it's a view target for the eyes to focus on. So if I moved the bone, well, I deliver the bone here, the eyes will follow it. It's a good way for your character to keep your eyes focused on something, but I don't like it because it doesn't really work perfectly, and it kind of fights against what you set up. It's kind of close and accurate, really, but I don't like using it. I just don't. I never do, so I just always turn it off. It's not that intrusive, it's a little inaccurate. I mean, it helps if you're a lazy git, I suppose. I'm assuming it's supposed to be helpful for, like, animators specifically, but, yeah. I don't animate, so, yeah. I mean, I dabbled, but it's not me. Now, I have a present model that is customizable, last I checked. Let's try gift. I know I have... Aha! Here we go. Right. Let's change music again. I think we're officially out of those musics, so... This is what some calming would be. How about some ambience from Mass Effect 1? How about that? And... Presidium, please. Thank you. This is Mass Effect themed after all. Alright, this present here, very good, very well made, very thought out. If you want a present model, this is it. And you're probably thinking, well, what does it do? It does this. So you can make a present of any size you want or need. Essentially. Yeah, you can make it any size you want. Very convenient if you're having in mind of a certain type of box size you need. Very good, very convenient, very well made. It's a critical box type thing if you want. And I think you can recolor it too. So, is that override materials, show in models. Let's have a look, see. No, but I'm going to try recoloring it anyway. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's... Oh, wait, this is it. Okay, so I click that. Changes color. Lovely. Oh, we're kind of darker red. See, that was the previous one. I want a darker, richer red. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and I want to change the yellow tint at the very least. I'm assuming it's this one. I want that to be a more subtler yellow. Not as strong at the very least. There we go. Don't want to be as strong. I want a subtler color at the very least. There we go. Now, this box is a little too unyieldy of a size, so I'm going to change its size to a slightly smaller scale. Just a tad. And I'm going to make it a bit thinner, I think. No, I said thinner, not wider. Yeah, let's make it a flat box. And let's make it wider. The downside is that you can't shrink it. You can't shrink it beyond its default size. It can only grow, which is the only catch on this thing. Shame. I mean, you can make it work. It's not perfect, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Hey, it's a perfectly functional box, so that's all that matters. Wide. A bit thinner than that. A little wide, but just thin enough. I think I'll do it. It's still too big, sadly, so we need to change that. Alright, let's see how that scales compared to the elusive map. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's a good size for anyone, I'd say. Just making sure it's actually in scale. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good size. Fairly fairly respectable size, I'd say. I have no idea how he's going to hold it. Let's just leave it in a vague position at the very least. Now I need to change positions of my seating. There we go. Just to be a little bit more comfortable. Let's see, we are 1 hour and 15 minutes in. I'd say after this, I think that's a good time to end the stream, because these Souls filmmaker things aren't going to be as interesting as actual gameplay, and they're not as easy to make. So, you know, kind of burnt myself out on that when I was doing early days of... It's only literally been a month for this. Just the early days of streaming. Didn't really know what to do for content, per se. Noveria. I hate this track. No, not the track. I don't hate the track. I actually think the track is really good. I hate the planet. This track in general, it's good. I've probably been saying that a lot every time I hear any of this music. It's just like, it's good. This track good. This track, it's good. This track here is good. But in seriousness, though, like, this track is actually really nice. It's the one redeeming factor in Noveria. I hate it, but you can find out why if you go over to my live stream right now. You go to my YouTube live stream archive. I need to work on those plugins. Those revenue plugins. Actually, I should clarify something about live streaming. For me, I'm not doing it for money or anything like that. I'm just doing it because I can. That's it. I mean, a little notoriety, some fame, maybe just a little. Not a lot. I don't need a lot. Just a good amount. Enough for me to be happy, which isn't very much. And that's a good thing. That should stay that way. But yeah, I'm just doing this for fun, really. But I can't keep this up if no one's going to be here to see them. Right now, no one's here to see it. But, what are you going to do? People see what they want to see. It's not me today. One day it will be, but not right now. All I gotta do is just keep this up, and I'll get the people's attention eventually. The people's. I mean, my chances of being notified are probably a little higher, just who I am. I say that because apparently there's a apparently someone claimed there's a new Twitch streamer coming around who has I can't think of the word. Tourette's. That's it. Tourette's. She has Tourette's. It's like she apparently is a Twitch streamer that happens to look nice, which I find a little hard to believe, and has Tourette's. So naturally, she's going to be instantly popular because she has that. Good for her, I suppose. But in all seriousness, though, like, okay, good for her having the nerve to be out there and be honest with herself. She's quite a potty mouth. She will not hesitate, and that's saying something. Even I hesitate for doing these. But it's like saying, okay, she has an audience, clearly, because I saw one clip of it, that's all I need. And clearly has an audience. So her chances of being a Twitch success is pretty high. As for me, I've been doing this for a bit now, and I haven't gotten anything yet. Now, why am I saying this? Because it's best to announce this now, I suppose. I haven't really announced it anywhere else. To be up front, I am autistic. Explain my personality and the way I am, how I talk and everything. I am confirmed autistic. But I don't feel like that really impacts me in like real life that much. Maybe does a little. What I mean is, like, in a group, in an environment with other people, I probably won't really stand out much compared to like other people. They will stick out. If I was to say my uniqueness in autistic levels, let's say scale 1 to 10 for how much difference I am, I'd say I'm a 4. Like, you'd probably notice if you stuck around with me long enough, but not quite. That's how I picture myself. It's like, if you stick around with, if you hang around with me long enough, you notice I'm a little odd, a little different. But that's it. So I just feel like, okay, so I'm autistic. That must mean I have odds and chances of me being more noticed than others. No, I don't see that happening, really. I mean, it's okay to be confronted and honest about this kind of stuff, but I don't see this happening. I'm not seeing it happening right now. I just don't. I don't see the advantages of it. That's why I see it as, like, oh, you have a special thing. That must mean you got all the attention. That's what it feels like. It's what it looks like to me. But I'm not getting that attention. Am I? No. Look at my view count. Nothing. I bet you someone's going to go back one day when I ever get popular, if that ever does happen. Go back to this particular stream. It's like, no, you are popular. You just didn't know it yet, or something like that. I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice, be a little popular, but yeah. Just gotta work at it. Gotta work at it. That was one thing for doing all these live streams. I got a lot more confident being in front of this microphone because I've been talking for a good amount without being, well, derailing that much. It really shows. I mean, I've gotten used to talking to myself, like, through my years, but I've gone much better doing it in front of a mic, and that makes all the difference. All the difference. If you can get comfortable behind a mic and just talk regularly, like normal self, you can just do about anything, really. It's like a first step to acting, shall we say. I'm not really one for acting, really. Like, I dabbled. Let's say doing voices, shall we say? Not acting, really, just doing voices. What I like to do my off time, I haven't done it in a while though, is practice doing voices and such. My range isn't very large or very big. You know, I could do a few. I don't see me doing a career for it. I used to when I was younger. I didn't really invest in it, but I saw it and I was like, voice acting's cool. I want to do that. But I'm really looking into it and it's like, no, it's not the lifestyle for me. I wouldn't mind providing a voice. That's different. But as a career, no, it's not for me. I'd like to do it as like maybe a laugh or joke for anyone, but not for all-time seriousness. Like, I don't think I could really do that. Props to anyone that do. But as a job, as a career, that's quite a time-consuming life. It's no different than regular acting, really. But props, again, to people who really do that kind of stuff, because that's quite a lifestyle they have to have. Gotta make sure they're relevant and available promptly, like... It's a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. I'm just picturing how this actually works as a physical object to hold. The hand needs to be a little higher. Yeah, about there-ish. Yeah, that will look better soon. Tweak the thumb a bit. Minor clipping doesn't hurt. Well, maybe a bit. Yeah, it's not high enough. It needs to be a little higher. Just a wee bit. Turn the hand a bit. There you go. Put it back to normal. There you go. Now that's better. That's miles better now. Much better. Okay. Just push the hand in a bit. Yeah, right there. Put that down. That'll be a bit. Wow, Navarre is a long track. How long was that? That was 8 minutes. That was a long one. Alright, what's next? Let's have... Ooh. It's the galaxy map on here. Please tell me the guy. Yes, it is. The tracks after this is the elevator music, so I think that'll be long enough. I think. I could be wrong though. Love the galaxy map theme. It's good. It's good. I really hope that microphone isn't lying on me again. Just going through nearly, well, hour and a half of me talking, and the mic wasn't picking up any of it. Embarrassing. Maybe another stream without me. The world can't have that, apparently. I'm still annoyed about that, what happened on the last stream. Because no one said anything about it. Granted, no one was there, but the point being... Well, actually, I say that. Someone did jump in on the stream on that. I don't know who. A random person just jumped into the stream, then left. It's like, I saw them, they were there, and they stuck around a little bit, but then they left. And that was it. It's like, oh. You could at least spoken up if I was meant to be talking or not, I don't know. Wouldn't have hurt. I was angry when I found that out, but wouldn't have hurt to just spoken up a little. I don't know, say hi. Seriously, that's a requirement. If you're popping into viewer's stream, it doesn't hurt to say hi once or twice. Yeah, I'm still annoyed by that. I do get annoyed when I get that random 1 or 2 viewer that just pops into the stream and then leaves. That's it. They stick around for a minute and that's it. They just can't... I don't get it. How are they supposed to stick around if they don't... How are you supposed to watch the stream if you just don't see any of the content of it? No idea who those people are. They're just random. Random. They just stick around for the stream for 1 minute and then leave. That's it. And it's just... It's annoying. Just a little annoying. I've decided to look at my viewers in the stream chat, and so far the user list is, I'm pretty sure, nothing but bots. Nothing but bots. No idea who they are. You got me who they are? Maybe they're secretly hosting me, I don't know. And if they were hosting me, I'd be notified of it. Okay. How about... I don't like tweaking with the elusive man's face that much. You got me as to why, I just don't. He's got a face that isn't meant to express much. He's like, you recognize him in my face. He's like, well, for instance, he's a person that doesn't smile. He doesn't smile. When he does, it looks wrong. If I do this... Okay, it kind of looks right, but the point being, he's a man that's not supposed to smile. What he does is usually within pretty good reason. Sinisterness. Oh, there's this thing here, little bonus for you. I don't know why. I have no idea why it's here. Let me show you. Yee. It's just there. No idea why, it just is. Then, left in. That's what we want. And right in. There we go. The elusive man has his present. He's got it. He's found it, and he's got it. That's a happy elusive man right there. Now then, we can focus on the lighting. Just a quick save. There we go. Say we're near the end of the stream. In a comfortable one. It's nice to have a calming one. Gotta change the music. How about some Never Heard music? Never heard of Never Heard? It's a classic. You probably hear a lot of this soundtrack from like Gmod animation videos or anything like that. You probably recognize a few. Let's do this one. How's it coming in? I don't care if it's too quiet or not right now. I don't really particularly care. As long as I can hear it, I'm not going to complain about. I love this music. It's very ill-fitting for a Christmas theme, but I don't care. Yeah. The rim lights. The main ones. Now, I'm not sure if I want the background lit or not. No, I want the background lit. This image is probably going to be mostly used as a thumbnail or an icon for a man named Oreo. And this is his gift, by the way. So this is my gift to him. He's a good man. He's nice. Comes to my streams once or twice. You've probably seen him or seen me talk to him. He's a nice person. He's a good guy. I need to do more with him. He's a nice guy. I'm pretty sure some people might have heard this track in particular. You see that Bloom really likes the Y's. He really likes it, so I have to tone it down a crap ton. Just enough, not off, but just enough. There. Not off, but just enough. Even though, okay, that's that. I'm going to add a background light, I think. Okay, turn that down. Now, do I want a color? About a red? Not that. I need that. Does red work for Elusive Man? How about green? Nice green. No, you'd rather end up just chroma key it. Alright, change this and I'll be kind of this one. Got a smudge on my screen, my monitor. It. Just gonna tweak on these settings I really don't actually know anything about. I just kind of do it, and I'm assuming it works better because of it. Okay. Just make sure this is centralized a little bit. Okay. Cut the music because I don't think we need it anymore. Gonna get rid of it. Okay, gonna save that, and I think that'll do. That's my gift to Mr. Oreo, Mr. Person, whatever. Right. Right, I think that'll do for a stream now. It was comfortable, it was nice to relieve myself of some things I've been complaining about a little bit. It doesn't hurt to exhale some emotions. Whatever. That was my surprise stream for tonight. I didn't really do much. Doesn't matter. 1 hour and a half worth of content. I'd say that's enough. Anyway, tomorrow's stream is a Sunday. We'll go back to the usual stuff and probably never derail from Mass Effect 2 again. And maybe hopefully get lucky with that positivity bot thing, roulette thing. I don't think I actually explain what that does. Basically, that channel, it does a raffle type thing. You host on that. You type in host me, whatever, on that thing. You're in a raffle, and the channel hosts you for roughly 20 minutes, I think. So yeah, it's a good way to get noticed, I'd say. That's how I've been doing it, hoping that one day I get lucky and get hit. Well, I hope. Just a bit of luck. I just need a little bit of luck. That's all I need. Just a little bit of luck. Anyway. That's the end of the stream. So tomorrow well, for me tomorrow, we'll go back to Mass Effect 2. For anyone else, this has just been a regular day. Right. Well, see you then.